All right, guys. So today I just kind of want to touch on character creation just a little bit and show you what we could get if NRS was to do this. So I'm going to go here for a second and let's see here. You see this on your screen? Look at these warriors. Great costumes, right? So imagine being able to create a character and you get to create your own outfits, but you get 4 slots each character. So let's say this was my character and I was a bow and arrow guy. You would give your character a bow and arrow so he can shoot arrows. You could buy different arrows, charge up different arrows, almost like the green arrow or on like some injustice stuff. You can do a lot with bow and arrows. This is why I think character creation would work in this game. As bad as many people say it wouldn't, it would be great to play other people's warriors. Now, a lot of you are probably going to be like, it's not balanced. It's not balanced. The game wouldn't be balanced. Yes, it would be. This is 2024. It's easy to budget a game. It's very easy to balance a game, I should say. You know, only thing you got to do is allow the person to have 3 moves. They can get a parry, they can get a grapple. If they want a certain amount of moves, make it cost 2 slots or 1 slot. Kind of how they did in MK11. And that will keep the game from being abusive. That's what will happen at that point. You know, like look here at the tea house. Look at these people. Imagine, excuse me, guys. I'm not feeling good. I'm under the weather. I was trying to hold that in. If you look on your screen, you see this old man in all these different outfits, right? Imagine this was a created character where your character's a butcher. You give him a knife and he get the slashing. That's just super dope. And let's say one of his moves was you can just kind of throw the knife at people. Throw the knife at people, grab them, split their throat, all types of crazy stuff. That would be super dope, right? Now you got this dude here. It looked like he's a drunk. He's a wino. But look at the awesome clothes that he have on for each character. Just imagine being able to have 5 outfits. But in this case, this dude got a lot of outfits right here. He got 11 outfits to be exact. Or 10. 10 outfits to be exact. Each and every last one of these are different. The one on the bottom, he has his pants or his t-shirt just a little bit ripped. You know? So with that being said, this is definitely something NRS need to get around to doing. Look at all these different things that they have here that they design. I'm not sure if this is Madame Bo. I don't know. That's definitely not Madame Bo. But look at this. Nice looking women and they all got weapons. Look what she got in her hand, the lady to the far left. What is that, like a little bell clock or something she could hit you with? This lady over here has a child. Imagine playing with her and her child is the cameo who like throw rocks at you or something like that or whatever. And she beat the brakes off you with that stick like Master Roshi. Then you got this lady with a baby in her hand. Imagine her fighting. I know they probably wouldn't do this, but imagine it being unique and she fighting with this baby in her hand and she just kind of punch you, beating the brakes off you, doing combos, all while holding this baby. That would be very impressive. Very impressive. Now, this woman over here with the little Swiss blade that she got, she would be a super dope character too. She remind me of Kung Lao and Raiden just a little bit. So imagine her busting you in the head with that basket she got in her hand and then following up with a nice little slice on the side. Same thing with this other lady over here. Now, this other lady with her hands in her pocket, she would be pretty dope. She remind me of Astra just based off the hat. And what if she just kind of fought like what's the guy named from AEW, the dude who keep his hands in his pockets? What if she just fought like him and she kept her hands in her pockets the whole time and beat the brakes off you? And this other lady got the ice bucket from Mortal Kombat the movie where she just hitting you with it. So there's a lot of things that NRS can do to kind of keep this game very, very interesting. And the fact that we don't get these type of things is just mind-boggling at the end of the day. It just really is. You know, now let's move over to here. The guy all the way to the left, imagine that bag that he's carrying. It looks like ice or whatever's in it. Let's say he just grabs that bag off his back and start beating you with it, like swinging it at you and all of that. And I think you could really do a lot of damage with that bag and some combos. And this guy with the hay sticks right here, again, on some Master Roshi stuff. He just kind of beat the brakes off you. That'd be super dope. And the dude with the pig, like he just hit the, let the pig go, and then the pig runs across the screen and just kind of hits your feet and make you fly in the air, and then God jumps up for a full combo. That would be crazy. Now, and this dude with this long sai that he has in his hand, that is incredible. That reminds me of Scarlet, even though it's a rake. Look like he got a rake in his hand. But he could definitely play something similar to Scarlet, and he could just be a regular person on some Hercule type stuff. You know, I think that would be super clean if they did something like that. This dude with the broom and the dustpan over here, he just beat the brakes off you, and his fatality is he just beat you all the way down with the broom or shred you somehow and then sweep you into the dustpan. That would be hilarious. This pitchfork, no need to say what can be done with that pitchfork for this character here. That would be crazy if they did something. Now, the guy that's holding the potatoes over his shoulder, imagine him being able to beat the brakes off you while holding that, like just jabbing you with his left hand and then just swinging those potatoes and hitting you with it. So my whole point is NRS can just have so much fun with this. They really can. They can have a crap ton of fun. Like, look at this here. I think, who was this? Was this Liu Kang? Nah, this was the tea house. Was it? I think it was. I'm not sure. I think this was Liu Kang, something he wear. Oh yeah, it is, because the tattoos glow from the tattoos. So just look at how dope this trench coat look. Imagine this being a created character, just looking all mysterious and just beating the brakes off people. I would really appreciate that. I need to unlock a lot of this other stuff up here. Majority of it is locked. But if you wanted to know what a Tarkatan would look like, a female Tarkatan, you can see them here. Like, self-explanatory. Again, look at the deformation on these characters. And look at the one all the way to the right. That would be a beast of a character, straight up. We definitely need some female Tarkatans in the game. I'm probably going to give that its own separate video. That would be super dope just to kind of dive into. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a video on a female Tarkatan just because. What else we got here? Now, when it comes to the Wuxi Academy, like, imagine fighting people from the Wuxi. Like, the dude all the way on the left is already giving me Goku vibes. So imagine if we had Create a Fighter and you can kind of change all the colors of the clothes to match Goku clothes, and you can give him certain fighting moves and stuff like that. He almost had like a Kaioken type of mode, or burst limit or something like that, where he plays as another human. Actually, that's how the character Kai should have played to begin with. So NRS really is sitting on a gold mine with this game, but they just refuse to do it. They refuse to do it because they want to keep forcing us to play with the characters in the game, which is fine. I'm pretty sure a lot of us will still continue to play as those characters, but they need to add creative character. Look how he got the long stick, looking like a white version of Kai. This second person here, he looks super dope. That would be an awesome outfit that he have on, as well as the third one, and the fourth one is kind of giving me Shang Tsung vibes, a wise old man. The fifth one looks pretty unique too, as well as the sixth one. So just being able to alternate between the body types of these characters, the different clothing and things of that nature, and weaponry, that would be something that would really send the fans over edge straight up. And I think that's something NRS needs to consider doing, because that would take a lot of people further to the next level. And of course, you got your boy Omni-Man here. So imagine making your character, like a superhero. And that would be super dope, because you would be able to make your character look like Great Saiyaman, which would be super dope, from Dragon Ball Z. It would be so much that you can do here. And I understand NRS wants to keep, the Mortal Kombat thing alive, and that's all fine and dandy. I don't think anybody have a problem with that being done at all. And I don't think people would stop playing with the Mortal Kombat characters just because you put Create a Fighter in. That just would not happen at all. People wouldn't do that. I would still play with the characters, and I'm sure a lot of other ones would still play with the characters too. But I am going to be touching on some other topics with these NPC characters. Like, look at this. Look how great these garden characters look. They got the drip. They are dripped down from head to toe. Look at these people over here. They all look like they can be playable characters. The one all the way on the right definitely is giving me Delia vibes. Look like she from the Ungadi camp, which would be super dope too. The one all the way on the left giving me, little king vibes and stuff. So again, I would be very interested to see these people. Look at them. The dude, one, two, three, number four, he looked like he off the Aladdin. Number five looked like a thick Melina, straight up. Number two, I've never seen nothing like number two, the way it's designed. So she's giving me kind of like genie vibes is what she's giving me. And then number three looked like she could just be some evil female version of Shang Tsung, except she can be more so like a witch or something like that. And again, number one is just giving me, I don't know, I want to say One Piece vibes. For some reason, One Piece just comes to mind. But that dude looked like he'll beat the brakes off you straight up. Say something about his mama, and it's a wrap. He looked like he coming because he want all the smoke. Simple as that. Now, Katara, this is an NPC Katara from the Vela. And as you can see here, it's so many different things that can be done with these characters. This dude look like he from Marvel right here, but I am going to be touching on these characters a little bit more just for the sake of it. Imagine being able to play with some of these people here, which is, I think this is Johnny Cage's people right here because they help with the filming and all of that. And number two, looking like the lady off The Incredibles. That's who she looked like. So they have some awesome stuff here. They really do. And I just kind of wish we can get into it more. But you see the guy all the way to the left got on the WB t-shirt. That is hilarious. That is very hilarious. This guy got the camera crane. And this is a character I would love to see. So again, I will be doing more videos on these characters. And what if this is a hidden character? But you get what I'm saying. What if that's like a new character or was supposed to be a new character? But we're going to get into that straight up. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to see me continue to make more content on the rest of the characters, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.